What if every dream you had wasn't just a dream? What if it was a forgotten memory? That's the core idea we're diving into today as we unpack the incredible cosmic love story, When Stars Remember Us. Okay, let's start with this quote right here. I mean, wow. This isn't just some sweet line, right? It's a promise that stretches across different worlds, different lifetimes, and it sets the stage for a love that just refuses to be forgotten. So, who are the people behind this incredible promise? We're about to meet two strangers who feel this impossible connection the second they meet. And it really makes you wonder, is it just a dream, or is this something deeper, like a memory? All right, so on one hand, we've got Advik. He's this quiet designer, and his sketchbooks are filled with these bizarre, otherworldly shapes. He keeps dreaming about a woman named Sarai. And then there's Ira. She's a super vibrant artist, but she feels this deep, unexplainable longing. And guess what? She dreams of a man with silver eyes named Elion. They're living separate lives, but they're connected by this echo from a past they don't even know they share. And then it happens. They're in a quiet gallery, their eyes lock, and everything just stops. It's this spark of ancient recognition. It's not just, oh, you're cute. It's like a puzzle piece that's been missing forever finally clicks into place. And get this, in their very first conversation, the truth just comes out. They aren't just flirting or guessing here. It feels like they're remembering something real, something that happened long, long before they were ever born on Earth. Okay, but a shared dream? How does that even work? To figure out this crazy connection, we have to go somewhere else. We have to visit the world they can't remember. And this is Velmora. This is the home their souls remember. And it's not just some fantasy planet, you guys. It's a realm literally built from emotions. Imagine a place where your joy could actually make flowers bloom right in front of you, or where your sadness could make the sky go dark. That's Velmora. So picture this, a sky with two moons, flowers that bloom when you're in love, a lake that reflects your past lives. Yeah, it's that kind of place. And in this world, Advik and Ira weren't, well, Advik and Ira. They were Elion and Sarai. And on Velmora, as Elion and Sarai, their connection was everything. They made this incredibly powerful vow to find each other no matter what, no matter the world, no matter the cost. And that promise was so strong it literally echoed through space and time, planting itself right into their dreams on Earth. So just when things are starting to click, just as they find each other and start to remember, she's gone, vanishes. But this isn't your typical ghosting. Oh no, this is a curse. So why? Why did she just disappear? Right after they finally connect, she's gone without a trace. You'd think she just bailed, but the truth is so much more magical and honestly a lot more heartbreaking. So Advik is completely lost, totally heartbroken. But the biggest clue to what happened isn't in a text message. It's in his dreams. That beautiful, vibrant Velmora they shared, it's suddenly cold, empty. Sarai is gone from there too, and that's when he knows this isn't normal. Something magical is going on. And then we get this. Her words, "I'll forget him if it saves him." Oh man, so she didn't leave him, she saved him. Her vanishing was a sacrifice, a choice she made to protect him from something terrible. It all comes down to a curse called the seal, and it has this really cruel, devastating rule. To protect their bond from being totally shattered, one of them had to forget it completely. And that person was Sarai, not Ira. Okay, so how in the world do you break a curse like that? Well, the journey to get back together, to find that forgotten world, it's a choice they're going to have to make together. So when Advik finally tracks her down, she has no clue who he is. The seal has totally wiped her memory. And there's only one key, one thing powerful enough to break it: a remembering kiss. It's not just about romance, it's a kiss that shatters the curse and floods her mind with visions of Velmora. Now, to get back to Velmora, they can't just wave a magic wand. They have to use what they've learned as humans. It's called the Starfall Rite, and it's powered by things like a sketch of real joy, a poem of earned truth, and a vow based on choice, not some cosmic fate. Their mortal love becomes the fuel to ignite cosmic magic. It's amazing. And this whole idea of choosing love over just having it by magic, that brings us to the real point of their journey. They're here to heal two worlds, all by figuring out the answer to one huge question. And you guys, here it is, the big twist. Their separation, the curse, it was never a punishment. It was a mission. They were sent to Earth on purpose to learn something about love that their own magical world had totally forgotten. So what did they forget? Well, on Valmora, love was basically a law of physics. It was a given. But when it got complicated or unpredictable, they just sealed it away. On Earth, though, they learned love isn't a given. It's something you have to grow. You have to choose it, earn it, and fight for it every single day. And when they take this new kind of love, this chosen love, back to Valmora, the whole planet starts to heal. I'm talking people literally glowing with colors again, trees that sing, lakes that reflect feelings instead of just faces. Valmora is saved, not by some epic spell, but by simply remembering how to feel. So this leads them to one last huge choice. They can stay on Valmora, this perfect magical world, and live as legends. Or they can go back to Earth, back to being mortal, where they have to choose each other day after day. But if they do, they have to forget Valmora forever. And their decision really boils down to this one powerful idea. We were meant to love, not to remember. They realized the whole journey wasn't about getting back a magical past. It was about learning how to be present. Love doesn't need a perfect planet. It just needs you to show up. And that's where the story leaves us, with this big question to chew on. Is love something you hold on to like a precious memory? Or is it a choice you have to actively make over and over again? It kind of suggests that while memories are beautiful, real love is found right here, right now. Something to think about.